everybody? Master Marco's here. I'm here with Mr. Kevin working on my side here in the office. I was just shifting through the papers here in the office and I found something in one of the drawers, which is my brother's journal, Master David. And it was his journal for ADCC. And he doesn't know I have it here, but I'm going to go ahead and film it because it's something I want to show you guys. So here, we got David Avellan ADCC journal. I gotta give you a disclaimer. This journal, the handwriting is pretty terrible. All right. Dave's a genius. For those of you who don't know, finished #1 in his class in electrical engineering. Okay. And all that being said, his handwriting's like chicken scratch. Okay. But he took the bronze medal in the ADCC in his 3rd time competing in the event. And for those of you who are not familiar with it, the ADCC is the World Championships of Submission Grappling. It's like the Olympics of the event. It's held once every 2 years. Then they got 5 divisions with 16 competitors per weight class, and Big Dave took 3rd in the entire planet. Okay, and this is one of the things he did was his journal. So I'm going to show you here how it looks like, and it looks like something out of The Shining. You know, it's just over and over. Okay, the same sentence. This one says, "My double leg blasts my opponents," and it just goes on and on. And then here, at the time, we thought Mike Van Arsdale was competing. So he put, "I will take down Mike Van Arsdale through relentless pressure." And he's put this over and over and over. And then this other one here says, "I will choke out anyone who exposes their back." And this goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay, the whole freaking book's like that. Okay, so it's a very, why is he doing it? You know what, let me give this to Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin, so make sure it's not shaking around everywhere and stuff, okay? So what's going on there, okay? Well, that's the use of positive affirmations. This is something I preach about a lot in the gym, okay? Fighting is, anyone can tell you that fighting is mostly mental, okay? You know, some people will tell you, oh, it's 8% mental, 90% mental, okay? Yet, about 0% of the training is about the mental side. People focus on their conditioning, people focus on their technique, okay? But hardly anyone does anything for the mental side, even though any fighter and any instructor can acknowledge that's mostly mental. Okay? So, at FFA, we do a lot of research into the sports psychology side of the sport, and not only that, we have our own experience as competitors to put into it. And one of the things we have a lot of success with are positive affirmations. Okay? A positive affirmation, you say something like "I feel great," okay, or "I'm full of energy." What do you hear most people say from the sidelines when they're coaching? Okay, "You're not tired." You're not tired. What's the first thing you think of when you hear "you're not tired"? You think, tired? Oh, am I tired? Okay, because the body, the mind doesn't register the word "not" very well. Okay, so like if I say, "Don't think of elephant turds," the first thing you thought of was a big giant turd. Okay, because the use of "don't." See? It's like in the cartoons, "Don't look down." And what's everyone do? They look down. Okay? So what's an alternative to that? Instead of saying "you're not tired," you say "you're full of energy." Because from that one sentence, the only thing to take from it is the word energy. And it's just all positive. Okay? So not only do we speak to ourselves this way, say "I feel great, I feel strong," I'm like a train. Okay? Not only do we do that, but we write them down over and over and over in sets of 50. So like, for example, one of his things here is "My double leg blasts my opponents." Oh, come here, Master Efren. Say hello to the camera.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Master Efren here.
Hey, one of the top freaking guys in our gym right here. Black belt, head instructor. Okay? And then we have Miss Nadia as well.
Nadia.
No problem. How you doing? Okay? So, when we write these down, okay, we write them over and over in sets of 50. So we got here, "My double leg blasts my opponent." See, it's all positive, So he writes this over and over. It develops a visual in his head, okay? And that's another thing we like to do. When we do those affirmations, we like to make them, involve imagery. For example, you could say, "My sprawl is quick and strong." And that's good. It's better than what most people do. But my brother, one of his in here that I love is, "My sprawl is like an avalanche that crushes my opponents beneath me." Because when you have that visual, it sinks in the mind more. It requires more work to actually see it in your head, and it comes in very nice. Okay? And it also involves a technique called morphing, which I'll get into more later. But morphing is when you picture yourself as something superhuman or supernatural, like a superhero or a famous competitor that you see like kind of bigger than life. Like when I tell my lightweights, I tell my 130 pounders, hit that double leg like Brock Lesnar. You know, to them it empowers them because Brock Lesnar's this giant dude, you know, and it makes them feel stronger than what they are when they go for the double leg. So that's a whole other technique that I'll get into another time, the morphing. But I just pulled this out because at FFA it's a big deal. We make it part of our homework assignment every month. Our guys have to submit 50 positive affirmations written down, you know, in order to test. And I want to share this message out there for everybody else out there. You know, you're doing your training and stuff. Add this tool to your training. This man took third in the entire planet, okay? And you know, this is what he does, okay? So people think it's corny and stuff. Heck, it works, okay? Give us a try. If there's a guy in your class that's always kind of getting the edge on you by a little bit, before you go to class, write down 50 times something you're gonna do to him. Like I'm gonna take Billy down, pass his guard, mount him, and submit him, and write that phrase over 50 times, and then go and grapple him and tell me if you don't notice the difference. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's message. Also, for those of you guys that are, it's my time to plug my gym. Okay, if you guys are in the South Florida area, come check us out. We have a 30-day free trial. It's a month for you to try us out. The last day, if you don't like it, you can walk away. I'm talking about the free month. You get a free uniform, a free prior lesson, and we're the only gym to offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you try the program for 60 days and it's not to your liking, we give your money back. Okay, and we have locations in Miami and Davie. Okay, and we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All right, we have over something ridiculous, like over 80 classes a week. We have from 6 in the morning all the way to 1:40 in the morning. Okay, taught by national champion wrestlers and black belts and ADCC bronze medalists. All right. So thank you very much, everybody. Check out the website www.bestfreetrial.com. Hit me up on Facebook as well, and follow me on Twitter. Marcos Avellan. Twitter.com/Marcos Avellan. Peace out.